Hi guys, how is everybody doing? I hope you had a great Halloween and you have had a great time. Guys, for today's video we are going to react on an article was written a couple of days ago by Don Fafel, I think that's how you say his name, on October 30th. And it's called One Overreaction for Every NBA Team After First Week. I'm a little bit late on this one, but you know, I just didn't really have time. I had some visitors and we just were kind of busy. So yeah, let's jump right into this article. I can't wait to read about it. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, and write me a comment. It's very good for your algorithm and it definitely helps me out a lot. Alright, let's jump right into it. So we have JJ Redick and the Lakers here in the picture. So Atlanta Hawks. The overreaction sound that Jalen Johnson got the bag and followed in John Collins' footsteps alarm. Alright guys, I couldn't disagree more. Like, I love Jalen Johnson so much. I think he's a great player and he's going to do great things. He's so athletic. Of course he struggled a little bit, but the Hawks are in a weird situation right now. So like, are they competing? Are they going to trade Trae Young? But you know, him, Jalen Johnson and Zachary Risachet, they are definitely the two forwards going into the future. I do see him also as a small forward. So yeah, it's going to be interesting how they find out this Zachary Risachet, Jalen Johnson two-man game. And yeah, of course, what are they going to do with Trae Young? Are they going to trade him out? So yeah, but you know, he's only 22 years of age. He had a great season last year. He was actually my most improved player candidate, but of course didn't make enough games. But yeah, I love him, man. He's so much fun to watch. He's going to get better, trust me. He's better than John Collins. Alright, next team up, Boston Celtics, the champs. The overreaction: this year's championship race is already over. I mean, I don't know, man. Let's just slow down a little on it. Like, let's see what if they're going to get some injury problems, maybe, you know. Their bench is not the strongest one, so you know. And yeah, Al Horford is getting up in age. I love him. I hope he's going to be a Hall of Famer at some point. If they would win another championship, he's going to become a Hall of Famer. So that's why I am actually going for the Celtics. I am a huge Al Horford fan, and I hope the best for him, man. Like, but I'm not agreeing, like, it's an overreaction. So there's so many teams, like the Mavericks are going to get stronger. Let's see what the Nuggets are going to do. The Timberwolves looked solid in those games. I watched them. And yeah, the Lakers even there. And you know, there's going to be a lot of trades at the trade deadline. So teams like the Lakers, they're going to go all in and they're going to bring in another star. So yeah, it's definitely not over. Brooklyn Nets. The overreaction: Cam Thomas is about to make NBA history. What? Here's every player to average over 30 points per game before their age 24 season. Bob McAdoo, Oscar Robertson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Rick Barry, Walt Bellamy, Will Chamberlain, Luka, Kevin Durant, LeBron, Tracy McGrady, Michael Jordan, Jerry West. So I know all of those players except for Walt Bellamy. Like, that's a name I've not heard. So guys, let me know in the comments section if you know anything about him. I would love to learn about him. Yeah, so is he going to average 30 points per game? I mean, it's possible, you know. The Brooklyn Nets are definitely struggling a lot. Dennis Schroeder is giving them some energy. I haven't watched a lot of games, so I can't talk too much about it. But they're going into the rebuild officially when they made the trade to get those draft picks back. So yeah, I'm you know, the Brooklyn Nets. They're going into a rebuild. They're going to give the ball into his hands a lot. Probably they're going to trade out Dennis Schroeder, I imagine. Maybe cut his contract or something like this. So yeah, they're going to get younger and worse. So probably he's going to average like almost 30 points. I don't think like he's going to average 30 points. Charlotte Hornets. So the overreaction: LaMelo Ball is totally making an all NBA team. Yeah, of course he's going to make it, but can he stay healthy, man? If he can't stay healthy, he's not going to make it. He's had so much trouble making it, staying healthy, man. Like, I remember like the first season he played like 26 games, and like last year he didn't play a lot. So you know, like, we all know he has the potential of being a Hall of Famer at some point, but if he can stay healthy, you know, is also not going to make an all NBA team. So yeah, I don't know, man. There's so much up into the air for now. Alright, next one up, Chicago Bulls. Zach LaVine is better than ever. Yeah, man, I watched like maybe 1 or 2 games from the Bulls, and he looked very good, man. He looked very fit. He looks strong. He looks athletic. He's making the threes, and yeah, the defense isn't the worst also. So yeah, he definitely is trying very hard. And yeah, like him going to a teams like the Lakers maybe would be. I would love to see that. I would love to see him in a Nuggets uniform, maybe for a Michael Porter Jr. swap, something like that. But he's definitely playing to get into a nice team. Yeah. So what are they saying here? Yeah, he's hooping. So 4 games, averaging 26 points, 65% from 2 and 46% from 3. So yeah, that's absolutely crazy numbers. And he is a great basketball player, man. Don't get me wrong. I love Zach LaVine. I wish the Bulls would be better, man. I wish so, man. They have such interesting players. Lonzo Ball, Josh Giddey, Zach LaVine, Nikola Vucevic. Like maybe 3 years ago, this would have been an amazing team, man. But they're going into a rebuild. They're going to sell. I'm pretty sure. So next team up, Cleveland Cavaliers. Meet the actual second best team in the Eastern Conference. Is Donovan Mitchell the guy? Is he going to take you into the finals? Is he going to be your Eastern Conference Finals MVP? I hope so, man. I hope so, man. I hope he's going to show the full potential. I'm just still not sure. Him and Garland, it just fits me. They are too similar. It seems they're too similar. They both want the ball in their hands, and I'm not sure, man. I think they should make some trades. Jared Allen, Darius Garland, bring in some better players. Start Donovan Mitchell as your point guard and give him the ball in his hands. Make him the next Kobe Bryant, man. And yeah, I don't know, man. I would just give it all to him, man. He's such a great player. He's going to go with you to the finals, but you need to build the right team around him. Such a unique player, man. And yeah, I love Mobley as well. But like I said, I think there's some stuff you can still make. You also have Isaac Okoro. You can trade him maybe to a rebuilding team like the Nets. Maybe you get Dennis Schroeder back, good backup point guard, something like that. Small changes or even 1 or 2 bigger trades, and yeah, you're going to be very good, man. Dallas Mavericks. So meet the second best team in the Western Conference. Yeah, of course, man. This is the team. Like the Nuggets are struggling so much. Phoenix Suns, I'm still not really settled on them. I love the Tyus Jones acquisition. But the Mavs, I don't know, man. Derek Lively is looking a little bit, he's struggling a little bit. They do like Daniel Gafford at the moment more. Nashi Marshall, great defender, I like that. The second best team, I'm not sure. I mean, this might be the Luka Doncic MVP season. It's like his 50th year in the NBA, and like I think his time is up. So yeah, it's possible. Denver Nuggets, oh my goodness, will be a play-in team if Nikola Jokic does not win the scoring title. Oh man, I'm so sorry, man, for the Nuggets. They keep losing their best players. Of course, Bruce Brown left them, KCP left them, and they still have some players like DeAndre Jordan. I don't know, man. Christian Braun had a nasty dunk over Rudy Gobert a couple of days ago. So you really hope that he's going to improve. He keeps to improve. Peyton Watson, an interesting player. But they need experience, man. Like again, if they could get something for MPJ, I think they would be down with it. Like they just need more bodies, like Dorian Finney-Smith, Dennis Schroeder, something like this with the Brooklyn Nets, man. There's so many teams who want to sell at the moment, and you are the Nuggets. You need to compete right now. You want this championship right now. You have Nikola Jokic, MVP candidate player this year as well, and he's going to make everybody better, but just bring in some experience, man. So yeah, if they are not doing anything, like no trade or anything like that, they're going to struggle, man. I'm not sure if there will be a playing team, but there definitely will be not a top 5 team or something like that. Yeah, Jamal Murray, I also need to see more out of you. My Detroit Pistons, you see the head, you see my favorite team right now. Yeah, let's see what they say. Detroit Piston games should end after 3 quarters. Feel free to overreact to more pleasant developments such as the play and the fit of Jaden Ivey, but the Pistons' performance in fourth quarter so far demands scopes of scrutiny. Feast your eyes on Detroit's total point is so first quarter points -2, second quarter -21, third quarter -19, and -28 in fourth quarter. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know this, man. Like they did bring in some veterans, right? Like Tobias Harris, Malik Beasley, Tim Hardaway Jr., people like that. I mean, come on, man. Isaiah Stewart. It's so tough to be a Pistons fan, man. I like the players. I like Kate Cunningham. I like Jaden Ivey. I like Jalen Duran. I even don't mind a Tobias Harris, man. But Isaiah Stewart, you know, like those players. Or Sir Thompson. Ron Holland, you know. But come on, man. You gotta do better, Detroit. Detroit basketball, man. Bring back some like identity, like hustling, you know. Kate Cunningham, this could be your season to make your first NBA All-Star game. So just keep going, man. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, man. Golden State Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga should not have bet on himself. He struggled a little bit. There just came a report out on Bleacher Report, I believe. They said that he won 34 million a year. Yeah, guys, this far into this season, it does definitely not deserve it. I think like a team like maybe the Nets or the Clippers, somebody like that, would overpay him just to get him because he's a talented player. But the Golden State Warriors, I'm not sure, man. I have so much hope for him. I love his game, I love his athleticism, but it just doesn't really fit the timeline. So it even could be that they're going to trade him out. It's a possibility, guys. Houston Rockets. Overreaction. There are too many good players on this team, and yes, this is mostly about Amen Thompson. Yeah, man, they have so much talent. I do think they want to make a trade. Before Jaylen Brown won a championship with the Celtics, I always thought Jaylen Brown to the Rockets makes a lot of sense because the Ime Udoka connection, and it fits the timeline, and they have so many pieces they could trade for Jaylen Brown, but I don't think Brown is going to leave the Celtics now. So, like, I don't know, Jimmy Butler maybe. You know, you can give Miami Heat like a Tyrese, and I'm not sure what they think about Reed Shepherd. Somebody like that. There's so much young talent, so they could definitely trade for a superstar, and I think it's going to happen. They want to compete right now. They're very excited about their young core. They have a great coach, you know, like I love Ime Udoka. He's one of the best coaches, and it's just a matter of time when they're going to compete for the championship. That's my take, man. Indiana Pacers. So we are seeing the 2021 Atlanta Hawks incarnate. Yeah, they're struggling. I've not watched too many games, so I can't really say a lot of details about it, but I've heard that they're struggling, but they're going to be fine. You know, I don't think it's going to be a one-season wonder. Tyrese Halliburton, I have a lot of hope in him. I'm not sure the Miles Turner and what's his name? Pascal Siakam fit is the best. You know, maybe if you try to bring in a defensive first guy like a Jared Allen, maybe it would be a better fit, I imagine. You know, Nembhard, Nesmith, I'm not sure if they're going to be like very good starters in the NBA. But they do have TJ McConnell on a long deal, good backup point guard. So I don't think they're going to fall off too much like the Hawks, to be honest. Los Angeles Clippers. So the overreaction. Ivica Zubac is going to win most improved player. I mean, who knows if the Clippers are going to be having a good record, maybe. But you know, it's kind of weird because it's like 29 years of age, I think, or 30 even, to win this award. But they like to give this award to the big mans, you know, so it's a possibility. And he has been very good without Paul George, of course, being there, and Kawhi Leonard. And yeah, so he's going to have a lot of touches, you know, so that's definitely an option. Next one up is the Los Angeles Lakers. JJ Redick is going to win Coach of the Year. Yeah, it's, you know, I listened to his podcast. I love JJ. I loved him as a player in Orlando. He has done a great job in Los Angeles. So I think they're very happy with him. I'm not sure if he's going to win Coach of the Year. I think it should go to Joe Mazzulla, but we will see. Memphis Grizzlies. This is actually a team I'm so excited to watch. You know, I watched them against, I don't remember who it was, but it was a great game. They did also give this guy a 4-year deal. What is his name? Jay Huff. I watched him with the Lakers. I watched him with the Nuggets. I always liked him, and well deserved, man. Well deserved. They need some big man help. They found him, and also Sakiri, of course. Ja Morant is back playing basketball, so a very fun team to watch, and I think they could compete for like a top 4 seed in the Western Conference, in my opinion. Head coach Taylor Jenkins' rotation is either telltale, unnecessary, confusing as hell, or a combination of all three. I don't know, man. Jay Huff, I like him, man. I like Scottie Pippen Jr. So they have good stuff, man. They just need to stay healthy. Like Marcus Smart's struggling and Desmond Bain struggling. So they have a lot of problems there. But you know, I love Taylor Jenkins, and he's going to figure it out. He's a great coach. Guys, that's it for part 1 in this video. We're going through the other 15 teams in another video. And guys, I love you. I would very appreciate if you could leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, write me a comment. What do you think about all those takes? And guys, I love you and see you at the next one. Peace.